Alright, and now we can go back in. Back in.
My compliments to Sam. I do so love a clean cargo hold.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited.
Parvati!
So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
I wasn't sure about that guy. I'm glad the end result was good.
Sure was. Near best thing to homemade, Junlei said. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense!
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Yay! What about your disinterest in physical affection? That's important?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
That was very sweet. No, I knew I liked her.
You got an eye for people, Captain. It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Parvati gained the Enchanted Evening perk. See Parvati's details. We got a bunch of bit cartridges and
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
where is it? Might be in her room. Hold on. Da 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 da. Plant room. Plant room. Plant room. Where is it? We got a picture. I got a picture of Parvati and Junlei. Got a bunch of bits for that.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
It is not time for my regular daily period of unconsciousness. Thank you, Ada. Uh, I don't know where it is, but I know I got it. This photo was a gift from Junlei to commemorate her first date with Parvati. An inscription on the back reads, "To my wildflower, thank you for an enchanted evening. Looking forward to many more." And Parvati got a new perk. It is called Enchanted Evening, and it makes it so that all of your food and drink effects last longer. So, cool beans. That's done. Yay! I love that quest. It pleases me. All right. Still. Journal. At Central. Okay. And ships due. Fallbrook. Actually, let's go to Byzantium and do the first beacon for all Halcyon in a day. Because we're going to have to go to Monarch for that quest. We're going to have to go to Scylla, I believe. Like, we're going to have to go all over. So, like, we want to go and do the first one in Byzantium so that we can do the other ones while we're
We're now
out.
in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
It is there. So we go to Prosperity Plaza. This is fine still. We'll go and do Fallbrook first so that we can do Ellie. Seriously, don't mix it. We've got right here, Byzantium Beacon.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
Alright, so that'll take us to Emerald Vale. Which we're not necessarily going to yet, but... You know, actually, we should probably do that one. Because I know for a fact it's going to send us to Monarch. So... But I also know that when we go over here, we're going to have to fight shit. Which Ellie is fine. Ellie has the weapons and stuff to fight, so I don't really care. As long as she's got the good armor, which she does. Otter, why are you so crunchy? You didn't have to sit over there. You could have sat with me. Alright, where is it? Way over here, behind this abandoned industrial zone. We will fast travel to the community center. Unless I am mistaken, things do not scale. So, this is going to be a massacre. Stretch. Stretch! Big yawn for oxygen. Drink. Alright. Hi, son. Did you hear me say your name? Boop. Boop your snoot. Alright. This is going to be a massacre. I do notice that we're lower on... Oh, no, I'm just low on this armor. That's fine. Or this, ammo. Alright. I mean, there are marauders around here, but, like... Yeah. We'll kill the ones over here, because they're gonna get in our way.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Actually rude. Feels like... picking on them. This is not kind. So... And this stuff's just going to be a lot of weight and not a lot of worth, so probably not going to pick up anything else. Maybe from the stuff we kill over here, because there's stuff over here, but like no marauders or whatever. It's just not worth it. We do need to build up our money again because of how much we spent, but like we're still really in a good money position, so not too much work needed. Primal Behemoth. Ooh. Gigantes. You have a name. Oh, why do I have Felix? Oh, because I picked Felix over Parvati. And I didn't fix that. Alright. Well, I'll fix it when I go back to the ship. Whatever. I mean, I'm not worried about it. Begin.
We hope you've enjoyed your trek across the breathtaking landscape of Emerald Vale, Terra 2's most fertile settlement and future breadbasket of Halcyon. Take a moment to enjoy this vista with a can of Spacer's Choice Saltuna before you make your way to Mighty Scylla, Halcyon's biggest asteroid.
Yep, you have to go to Scylla for that one. So, since you have to go to Scylla for that one, we will probably go. Like, but the problem is, like, the place where you go on Scylla for Felix is not the same as the place you go on Scylla for that beacon. But it's still going to Scylla. So, yeah. And Felix has a really good gun. Like, it's not as good as some of the light machine gun options or whatever, but Felix has a really good gun. His melee weapon is pretty garbage, but he has a really good gun. So, it's just his armor that's the issue. So, I'm just not going to be able to super multitask. Like, I'm going to go to Fallbrook because I want Ellie's armor. So, we're going to go ahead and go to Fallbrook because I want Ellie's armor. Because then I can put Ellie's armor on Felix, and I can keep Parvati in her armor. So,
Take someone to watch your back, please.
okay. We'll just go ahead and unclick Felix though. Because we'd rather have Parvati because we need the bonus for speech, especially for us doing this kind of stuff. Ooh, it's dark. Yeah, you know how dark that is for you? That's how dark that is for me. That is very dark. Oof. Game, what the hell? Alright, we need to track. Da 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 da. Here we go. The insurance office. We must deal with the bureaucratic nature of the insurance office.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be.
That's good. It's hard because, like, I can see kind of what's happening in OBS, but it doesn't look exactly like y'all see it. So it's just difficult sometimes for me to tell. Alright.
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
Yeah, we are. Insurance agent.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Let's stay on topic. I just want to change her beneficiary.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Would it? I've got 1,368 bits here that say you can do it.
I'm forbidden from accepting bribes, no matter how tempting.
Look at it as a fine that I'm paying in advance.
The employee handbook doesn't say anything about that. Very well.
Ha-ha!
I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Huh? Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch, but financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
Uh-huh, sure. If you say so.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
I like the fact I'm spending so much time interacting with her and she doesn't have a name. She's just insurance agent.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Yeah. Let's talk to Ellie.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Congratulations, Ellie.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Good for you. I'm glad to see you got what you wanted.
Yeah. The funny thing about getting what you want is then you gotta figure out what to do with it. I've never been much of a planner. Makes my eyeballs itch.
Who needs a plan? Figure it out as you go.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Framed insurance check. Thanks.
That's one thing I appreciate about you. Things are simple, straightforward. A job's a job and that's it, right?
Come on, Ellie. If I just wanted to make a few bits, there are other jobs I could have done.
What are you saying, Captain?
We're better off when we're part of a team. We can't make it out here alone.
Well, I've got a few years of experience that would suggest differently. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Perception. Wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Let's get a move on. Ellie gained the Beyond the Grave perk. That perk makes it so that it only costs 50% less to bribe anybody. Fun fact, there's actually a helmet that I have that reduced bribes by 100% as well. So I imagine if you have Ellie with you and you equip that helm, if it is stacking, bribery would cost nothing. Now, I don't use bribery that often because it's not always a option, and I do prefer to use persuasion when I have the option. But yeah. All right. So Ellie's done. I don't think we have to go back to Byzantium to tell her parents that they're fucked. No, we do not. So, we'll do Felix. So we want to go over here to Ellie. And since we have some other armor stuff, we can just swap the armor out like that. Put her armor back on. And then we'll go over here to Felix and do that. Okay. And yeah, this gun's really good. Like, his melee weapon is pretty garbage, but this gun's pretty good, so. Alright. We're going to Scylla. Blah. Oop. We'll go landing pad first, since we have the beacon.
Destination reached. Scylla.
The beacon whatever. go ahead and track that, actually. Da 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 da. Oh, there are other side quests in Byzantium that we haven't picked up yet. I know of at least one that we haven't picked up yet. No, Ellie. Yes, Felix. Me and Parvati can carry. We don't need Felix to be souped up. Especially because we don't have to go far. It's just over there. We'll have to kill some primals. Whatever. Oof. It's beyond the shield? Wait.
Scylla is our colony's busiest mining settlement. But don't take our word for it.
That actually
Ask
almost
one of
killed
the
me.
hundreds of proud Hephaestus miners going about their work right now. You're in for a real treat, because our last stop takes us to a charming little village outside Stellar Bay, located on Terra 1.
That takes us to Monarch. I didn't remember that. I'm glad I did it fast enough because it will absolutely kill you. Yeah, I'm not. It's very confusing to me, these. I remember being confused about this before, too. Alright, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take care of Felix's bullshit. Alright.
Sam, I must confess.
Oh my god, you
I
two.
have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Felix Millstone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Mm-hmm.
Got my sights on you.
Oh, my gun's gonna break. No, it's not. It's halfway. We'll go ahead and... Yeah, that's better. Outlaws. Sissy chops. Alright. Where are you at?
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Just go ahead and help ourselves to that. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Open last entry. Rule 1. Harlow's the boss. Rule 2. Fuck the board. Rule 3. Why are you still reading, pig? Wake up. If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life's a game to you? Maybe you like being played. You guzzle down that sense of security like it's a purple berry flavored opium. Fuck rules. And fuck terminals. It's not a revolution if we're using the weapons they raised against us time and time again, from the front lines of the riots to the corporate sit-ins and... Error. Document Pirates Code has exceeded character limit. Memo. Crew. I'm beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner than we scanned it than a message came through ordering us to go after the Wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up. Until I get answers, stay skeptical. Hi, Sophie. Hey, you want to come? You want to come sit with Mom? You just want to sit there and yawn? Alright. Oh. Scritch, scritch. Give the boy scritches. Acquisition logs. Let's see. Cat's meow. Contraband pharmaceuticals. Brought down salvage cargo. Ransom crew. Getaway sticks. Subversive literature. Brought down salvage cargo. Crew joined up. Werewolf. Engine parts. Brought down salvage cargo. Crew jettisoned in escape pod. As usual, we were able to intercept these ships despite how cleverly they masked their heat signatures. Our patron pulled through again with that tracking data. Don't know how they get their hands on it, but we're in no position to refuse charity. Alright. Alright. Harlow. Hey, Marlowe. Alright.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
I'll just let you two work this out.
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. It's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain.
Alright.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
I don't like your...
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix's family, mister.
Thank you.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Oh, has it now?
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You expect me to just hand over my own crew? Go fuck yourself. You want to put him through a test.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Can't control your own people, Harlow?
We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. We are revolutionaries. I expect a certain degree of intestinal fortitude from my soldiers. Trask was a coward.
What did this Trask do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
I should go.
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
Something about this feels strange. Are you sure you trust this guy?
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
He's a massive fucking gas bag. I had to keep myself from shooting him in the face. I feel like he wants you. I think you're being too forgiving of the guy who abandoned you without a word.
Yeah, I'm still not over that. You'd think a grown man would know how to let go of his past. But I guess I'm just not there yet.
You were a kid and he was like an older brother. That's not something you get over.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Walking out on a kid when you're pretty much the only friend he's got? That's pretty damn low. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
Let's get going. I need to silence my alarm because I just snoozed it. And it's gonna go off again if I don't actually silence it. Okay. Right. Go this way. Hi. Hello? Hello? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. Hey there, lady. What's up, honey? Hi. Soxy, oh my goodness. I can't move with the keyboard when you're being cute. She says, Mom, I'm cute though. But I'm cute. I know. Come on. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. Scratch, scratch. Na 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 na. Okay. Baby. It's fine. You're just being very aggressive. Come on. Sucks. I'm gonna have to distract you somehow, and I know how I'm going to do it. We've had a treat today. So, then we have an option for how I could distract Socks, but it will indeed cause a bit of a ruckus. What? Oh my goodness. Lady. Come on. Let's see. Is she gonna calm down on her own? I don't think she is. Well, alright. Oh, we need that first. Let's do that. Yes, I know. Yes. Hi. Hi, lady. Shall we get out your favorite thing? Shall we have some nip? Would you like some nip? Oh, geez. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Oh! Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Y'all. Personal space. Y'all are in my bubble right now. Okay. Hi. Oh, God. Alright. Uh. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Right out of the jar. Yep. Oh, can you not spray nip everywhere? Oh, socks, please. Here. You can have some too. I gotta shake it forward a little bit, Socks. Oh, lady, stop. Oh my goodness. Ow, 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 ow. Little girl, you cannot knead on me like that. There you go. Dump some nip on the floor. Here we go. Put it in the lid. Lid for you. There you go. You just go to it. And then... Here. And some nip on the stairs there. Hey, Mana, you want to come down out of the tree? There's nipping. We're going to nip the floor here, because Hermes will be back through. Oh, did I just get like a little tiny piece of nip stuck in my finger? Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Oh, wait. Yep. Nip splinter. Oh, there we go. Okay. She does like her nip. I'm just gonna do some sprinklings. There we go. All right. That's good. We're good. Come on. Oh, move that push forward. Here, Otter. There you go. I should not just give you that pile, but there you are. A little bit more sedate than the nip usually is. But the nip's getting low enough that I can actually, like, shake it. And we have, like, sound from it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to check for splinters later. This is what I get for grabbing the nip right out of the thing. All right. That should give us a little bit of time. Probably enough time to finish the stream. All right. Might be too much nip. They might have gotten too much nip. Go that way. Do a little bit down their way. They'll get it. They'll like clean it up over the course of a few hours if it's scattered out enough. So there we go. All right. Oh. There we go. Okay. So Groundbreaker. Monarch. Groundbreaker. Alright. Groundbreaker first. We want to get all the Felix stuff done so that we can go back to using Nyoka. Oh wait. We gotta move first. Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Hermes? Come on. Nope. Shunned. Go with that. Check that real quick. Just as a reminder, if you are here and you are lurking, and you're not talking in chat, I still appreciate you just as much as people who talk in chat because I love everyone, including my lurkers, and I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, I think Hermes is done with being on camera for today, which is fine. Let's track the, yeah.
This is Halcyon News.
Okay.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here. Oh, Hermes found the nip.
I are no longer on speaking terms.
Stop it.
I don't know where he
Let
is,
him have his own.
And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Stop it. Let him have his own. Look, you had yours. Let Hermes have his. He's allowed to have nip too. Don't shower nip on my water cup, please. I'm on the level. You can ask Junlei about me.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Yeah. I repaired the groundbreaker's radiators for her.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh? Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
I'm obliged. Thank you very much. Oh, steel poster. Oh, but if I steal this poster, then, like, they'll get mad at me, but I bet this would, like, be used in one of the rooms. That's annoying. Alright, so now we have to go to Emerald Vale. Running all over the place. Hermes is like, I'm gonna eat the snip. Hi, buddy. Let me move that. There's some nip up here, too, if you want it. He says, nah, Mom, I'm good. I'll just put this cup right there. Alright.
Sam, my vacuum
Oh my
tips
god, you
required
two. Come on.
evacuating.
Oh, did she figure out there's nip up on the desk, Hermes?
We're now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Hmm. Oh, I do indeed have a little nip splinter. Well, I'll get it when we're done. Where does that want me to go? Way up there. Let's go to the botanical lab. Hi, Mana. You gonna get your nip on? Go ahead. Alright. And no one's really here anymore, because they've all gone back to, Edgewater. Which, so, here's my thing, right? Nobody's here, except me, and my two companions. So, if I go in here, why is this all still stolen? Nobody lives here anymore, and they didn't take their shit with them. I'm just saying. Alright, we're gonna have to go around. That's fine, we're gonna pick on some marauders again. That's fine too.
That had to hurt. You're the best there ever was.
I'm not even gonna loot them. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, we got some primals. Oh, it's a crit.
Incoming!
There's a little cave over here. Ammo. Ammo's always good. Hey! No fighting, please. Thank you very much. Point of interest. North Gulch. Alright. See, we're not hostile. Okay. Let's talk to Mr. Rufus Trask. Alright, Mr. Trask. Let's have a conversation.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Oh, that's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
Neither of us trust Harlow. That's a start.
You've got good instincts, then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at her.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
All right, I've heard enough.
You've made up your mind.
I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I am going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care.
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. I'm not sure what to think right now. You told me to be suspicious, but I never imagined Clyde would stoop to informing for the establishment. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Trask said he had evidence.
I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out.
Yes, we do.
Trask said he stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Yes, yes we should. And we shall. Boop. No, not Edgewater. Unreliable. But I think we'll probably end up getting through most of the side quests, and then when we play
Not today, Sam.
tomorrow, we'll be able to dig our talons into the main quest. We may finish this soon, actually, and then we're playing Here Comes Nico. I'm very excited about that. All right.
In the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right.
Happy cats full of catnip. Ow. I didn't wait. I don't wait for elevators. I mean, I do, but I also don't. Alright, so evidence in a vent. Stashed receipts. These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Hey, Felix.
We need to have a word with Clyde.
Yeah. What do you think about this evidence?
Looks like Trask was telling the truth. It's all there. Receipts for services rendered, payments, records, ship manifests. Clyde was a pirate for hire, and the board was paying him off. In typical board fashion, they left a trail of receipts behind. Ain't that just ironic?
I don't like being lied to.
Yeah, you and me both. Clyde owes us some answers. Something about this don't add up. And I mean to find out why.
Alright, well, let's go talk to him. I remember last time, whatever dialogue options I chose caused it so that I had to kill everyone in this base. So, we'll see if that happens this time too. Yeah. I remember last time I had to kill everyone. We'll see what happens.
What's the word?
Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Show him the papers. You've been bought off. I've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
Perception. When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Yeah. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Heads up!
Like I said.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Everyone kills me. He made that decision. That was not on me. I theoretically probably could have negotiated something a little bit differently if I had given him, like, if I had given him the ring on, obviously, maybe it'd be a little bit different. If I had done that before whatever. I mean, I guess I could reload and try that. Would be a different thing to try. I mean, in the end, he should die anyway if he's a drone of the board, but I don't know. I mean, this way I can steal all of their things. But I do have to kill everybody up the space because they're going to try to kill me. And I mean, they did attack us. So. Alright.
What the?
Let's dance!
That's the last of them.
Oh, no. I mean, I don't think Felix is going to hold it against me because he attacked us first. Like, if I had been like, I'm gonna attack you, or whatever, then Felix probably would have been madder about it. But, like, he attacked us first. So. Now we go back to the ship and we talk to him again. Poor Felix. Life's hard. I mean, I can imagine how it would be a problem, like the, your person is basically like, stick it to the man, and then he's working for the man. He's upstairs.
You ain't making a lick of sense, Max. Of course I got a self. I'm me, Felix Millstone.
No, that is just a story you've been building for yourself from a very young age.
Oh my god.
There, see? You just said yourself. Yourself. Guess I got a self after all. Checkmate, preacher.
Semantics and nothing more. The construction of our language assumes the existence of a self.
Whoa, 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 slow down. What's this about construction work?
Our language has all manner of paradoxes contained within it. Tell me, what happens to your lap when you stand up?
What are you talking about? Max, you've been acting real funny ever since you and that hermit sniffed all them drugs. Maybe you ought to ask Ellie to take a look at your head.
I hadn't heard that conversation. That's pretty great, honestly.
Yes, Captain?
I don't want to talk to you, Max. I want to talk to Felix. Oh no. Hey, Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Money changes people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money.
I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
Well, it's not like I pay you.
I ought to thank you for that. Keeping me on the straight and narrow. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Okay. Felix gained self-governed. Self-governed is post-armor damage dealt plus 50%. So more damage when you're fighting corporate enemies. Pretty good. And we actually also got the achievement All for One, which is completed all companion quests. So, companion quests are done. Felix doesn't need this armor anymore. So we're going to take it from him. We're going to put him in that, and you can have that back. There you go. And then we can just go back over here, and my favorite lady. Let's do this, and do that. Bam. All right. Yeah, we're still doing good, too. Okay. All right, companion quests are done. We need to go and get the 4th beacon on Monarch. Monarch could be anywhere. Let's go to Fallbrook. It's in the middle, so because we can fast travel. It doesn't matter.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
All right, map, region. It's over there. Think that the best way to that would probably be, I think we can go through this back door at the UDL lab. Let's find out. No Felix. Yes, Nyoka. Okay. A lawless rock. Spacer's Choice canceled plan to reopen Gorgon lab. Dun dun dun. This is because we did Gorgon. Alright. So. Let's go around the back of the lab. Everything here may also die very easily. I mean, we are like max level and whatever. All right, is that the door that we saw? Yes. So cool. We can get out this way. Awesome. Let's see. Marauders. Marauders.
Don't mess with us.
Loot bodies as we pass. Going over this way. The Monarch Beacon is like right next to a Mega Canid. Okay, they're dead. Cool. We want that Mega Canid though. Because that Mega Canid is gonna have a bunch of really cool stuff on it. I wonder where that ash pile is. Oh, he's in the ground. Oh, buggy. Fine, I found it anyway. Can't escape me. Loot. Alright, and then the beacon is right here.
Welcome to Terra 1, the most Earth-like world in Halcyon. Take a moment to admire the triumph of civilization over nature.
Who put these out here?
While you're at it, say hello to the local settlers.
And how did they live?
We hope you've enjoyed this guided tour across the wonders of Halcyon. Please return to the Bureau of Exploration for a special prize.
Okay, beacons are done. And yeah, so we'll keep tracking that and we'll go back to Byzantium. Map. Unreliable.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Byzantium. Put that away. Fast travel to the Bureau of Exploration because apparently it has a fast travel. Alright, Bureau of Exploration.
Oh, it's you. I suppose you're here to collect your prize, hmm?
Yep.
I really do have the worst luck. When I gave you this job, I never expected you'd be so damned competent.
That's me. Damned competent.
Yes, go on and gloat. You've already ruined all my plans with your talent for staying alive. The tour's not real, friend. Board shut it down years ago due to unacceptably high rates of fatalities. So I greased a few palms and got the tour up and running again. I outfitted every beacon with a recording device. Live footage of dim-witted mercenaries dying in gruesome ways across Halcyon. Oh, imagine the
Oh my
ratings.
god. There's no way this is legal.
Why the hell shouldn't it be legal? I filed the appropriate paperwork. I paid my dues. Look, never mind. Just take your reward and get out of my hair.
That's right.
One certified explorer's hat, courtesy of the Bureau of Exploration, with my compliments.
Thank you very much. I have a new hat. Certified Explorer's Hat. Perception just +1. For exploring the great and dangerous vistas of the galaxy, or just looking like you do. Bam. Go back this way. They're like, oh, Phineas is contact. And I'm just like, no. Also, think it's really funny that Ada was like, "You should think about changing your clothes once in a while," and I'm like, "I'm an Ajolacure original. Absolutely not." Mayfield's gonna be important later. We're going into the estates because there was something when we were going for the dog fighting.
Oh, there. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you... How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Frolicking? Oh, I'd hardly call my present attire greasy.
A cysty pig in a suit is still but a cysty pig. Those clothes are obviously stolen, and you, madam, are still quite greasy. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city
Rude.
proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Uh-huh. Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
Oh, I see.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene.
I mean, she did.
This city is meant for us.
Absolutely.
The system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
What's early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest to most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Intelligence. Well, most contests have some inherent biases. So technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
Yeah, okay.
Beats standing around and talking to aristocrats anyway.
That is accurate.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant.
Vagrant.
I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
I'll take care of it. So, this is one of those times... Yeah, this is one of those times. We have time for this.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
And they're just gonna leave. Right? There's some security over here, but you know, whatever. Yeah, pretty much. Shoot in the face rest. Alright. Warning, access to this area is restricted. Unsealed door. Retirement, early retirement district. It's a retirement welcome center.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few,
So,
have been selected to spend
that will keep playing. You're special. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That doesn't just include workers on Terra 2, but those who live on the Groundbreaker and Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out undesirable or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. I sure hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ.
the rest of your days living the
Did you know? The early retirement selection system is the most rigorous, cutting edge lottery system in the entire galaxy. Here's how it works each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo encabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbo encabulator into an incinerator tube. They are then launched at a specifically designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. By using this method, the Halcyon Holdings Corporation ensures that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage. So they take all of the balls that have people's names written on them and they load them into a big gun, and then they shoot them at a target, and whichever one hits the center of the target is the one that is selected.
high life in your own private district in
So 3. We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement just for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith.
When you arrive, you'll...
The Early Retirement Center is the safest place in the entire system. Not a single crime has been committed within its walls since its construction. Wow! This is all thanks to the hard work of the men and women in black and white. Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No dissidents run wild under their watch. So rest easy, early retirees. You're under the watchful eye of UDL security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching you.
whisked away to your very own...
Here in Byzantium, auto mechanicals will make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient. Just as they do in the rest of the city, teams of auto mechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district. Give it that classic Byzantium sheen, but that's not all. They'll attend to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring one right to your table. Make a mess in your new penthouse? They'll clean it up for you, while they even carry your luggage, once it has been cleared by security and released from our customs warehouse, of course. So if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly curds. Whoops! Don't worry, I'm sure it's still good.
Luxury penthouse, furnished exclusive.
The Early Retirement Program is the personal brainchild of Minister of Earth Alonsus Clark, endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker in Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step onto that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say thank you, Minister Clark. You wouldn't be here without him. So before I exit the screen and it starts talking again, go on, madam. We're not playing that game right now. Doesn't this all sound like something that these corporations would do? Because Halcyon Holdings is the overall oversight for all of these other corporations. So it's obvious that Halcyon Holdings would totally want to do something like this that is very, very expensive and it's very, very exclusionary and like it's very exclusive and it's just for people who are the regular working class. That seems exactly like something that they would want to do, right?
By 24/7 Furniture's Deluxe Falscowood Collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage.
All right. Before you beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You, hereinafter referred to as the employee, consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation for Early Retirement Center, hereafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the Center, as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27, of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or other loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. I consent. Congratulations! You just made the first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home.
This seems like a terrible idea.
Like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or
All right.
Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet. Or maybe
you're still talking.
And enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice.
Playing Spacer's Choice music on the elevator. Yeah, this seems like it's really taking me to the lap of luxury, right? Now we must escape from the retirement district.
Nope, nope, not having this. I've lived through too many marauder ambushes in my life to die by a trap built by corporate pencil pushers.
Oh, she's behind the door. Alright. They'll teleport, I'm sure.
Here we go! Down they go! Everyone all right?
See, that reference doesn't mean anything to me because I only know that that's from BioShock. That's all, because I haven't played those games. So.
Halt. Beginning security performing on
Are they coming?
We're gonna stop to salvage this, right?
Yes, we're gonna stop to salvage it. Don't worry. So yeah, this is early retirement. They send people down here, and then proceed to murder them. Theoretically, we probably could have found some sort of control to make them stop trying to murder us. Also, don't care. So, at least the janitors are not hostile. But, you know, you just got all these people, no belongings. They've given up everything to come and be here. Alright, to TNL customer service. I would like to formally request a refund on my new TNL shock cannon. You advertised it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient automechanicals, quote unquote, but if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this matter is not resolved, then you'll have lost another customer. You will also have lost another customer if I die, so you better hope I can get this blood back into my body. Poor dude. Alright. We'll get into the computer in just a second. Alright. Computer. See? Hack 65. Disable automechs. Which just disables the janitors, maybe? I don't know. Unseal the hatch, please. Maintenance tunnels? Oh, we disabled the auto mechanicals, so now we don't have to actually fight them. We could actually shoot them. We could shoot them anyway and steal all their bits. Because most of the bits from these mechanicals are for selling.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I was just leaving.
Suspicion level reset.
Oh, because it was stealing. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with getting caught out by the fucking auto mechanical because I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. We're still agreeable. Just because we have negative 21%. Like I said, there's gonna come a time when we will have bad rep with the board, and we don't care about our rep right now. Let's just go this way. We're just gonna leave. Open up. Oh, sprats. Oh, there's aggro stuff down here. Must just be like I don't know. The maintenance tunnels.
Please pay your
Oh, nice one!
fatality now reduced.
Everyone all right?
Oh, Sprat exterminators. I mean, there's a lot of sprats. A lot of sprats.
Required for adjacent automech.
Don't mess with us.
Hmm. I feel like there's another quest that sends you down here,
Oh, clever.
and I don't remember what it is. I don't remember those, so in the end, it does not matter.
Unexpected. Security patrol initiated.
Parcel service. Yeah, I remember there's something that...
Everyone all right?
Oh, HPS. Maybe I was supposed to get a quest from them. I mean, it's always possible. Take that. Alright. Hi, Sprats. Alright. Alright. You know what? Okay.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Look, whatever's going on, maybe I can help.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Mm-hmm. You are really not helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for them.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Of course. Okay. save the sprats. We'll do this and then we'll stop. I need to repair. And then we're gonna trap it. Or track it. We have to catch. Oh, there's one over here, that's right. Gotcha. I mean, exactly. Eyes are for the weak. Alright, and we gotta go in here. Because there's a bunch of them in here. Or no, wait. There's at least one in here? Yeah. Hiding. Yeah, killing all of the mechanicals is going to make this a lot easier. And then there's one over here in the dark. And then there's one right here. And then there's that last one. It's over there. Okay. I'll take that. Oh. Oh, I missed this room. A lot of stuff in here. Okay. Cool. That's the good thing about doing that quest, the other quest, before I picked up this one. Because I already killed all the mechanicals, including the ones in the parcel room. Like, I can just go in and out. Bam. Like, they'll respawn, you know, because everything respawns. But not fast enough for me to be able to do the whole quest in, like, 2 minutes.
Any luck finding my sprats?
I have them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! Oh, dear, it looks like some of my darlings have suffered violent misfortune.
That is correct.
Nevertheless, it's good to have them back. Thank you for your help. I'm afraid I can't spare
750
much,
bits?
I hope you'll accept this.
That's it?
Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Aw. That's some garbage, man. Ugh. Wow. Shafted. Alright. Oh my goodness. What do we have left in here? Oh yeah. We get to go tell Hortense. Let's do that. We'll go tell Hortense about our investigation. What happened with our investigation. Oh, but we can do this really quick and just go sell 30 pounds worth of gear wheels and shit. Hortense is this way.
Don't you think we ought to go inside?
Da 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 da. I'm gonna have me some food after this. I'm hungry. All right.
Oh, there. That's one right. I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement.
Ugh.
If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope.
You know what? Let's see what happens if we do this. The retirement district is a paradise. You should see it for yourself.
I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like?
It was just one giant party. They had a vodka fountain and everything.
A fountain of it? I bet it's Spectrum Ultraviolet, too. Disgraceful. I can't find one bottle of it and they get a whole fountain. I can't believe they kept this from us. From me. The nerve. The audacity. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
I mean, that's exactly what they're gonna
I ought to
do.
be more conflicted about this.
Parvati's like, we should be upset about this, what we're doing to this lady. But you know what, Parvati, like we all have to make our own choices, right? And this person, they made their choice too. All right. Yeah, it's fine. Save. We're gonna save right here because the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the movie theater or the movie thing, and that'll be tomorrow. Oh my goodness. A big yawn for me. Wow. Long stream did extra time because of next Friday I will not have a stream, I think. So tomorrow we're probably gonna do another long stream tomorrow. We may finish the Outer Worlds tomorrow. If that is the case, next Wednesday we will start Here Comes Nico, which I love. Such a good game. Not Wednesday, Thursday, because Wednesday's MMO Madness. I haven't decided what MMO I'm doing for next week for MMO Madness yet. Probably something ridiculous. So yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.